Hi everybody, Miss Laura here. We are going to learn a quick lyrical routine to the beginning of When You Believe. I'm using the music from the new musical Prince of Egypt, but this should fit well with the original When You Believe song that's by Mariah Carey and Whitney Houston. I really like this new version as well, so I would check that out. Spotify has the whole soundtrack to the new musical Prince of Egypt online right now, and it's really good, so I recommend listening to it. So let's get started. We're gonna walk through this. I'm going less with counts and more with the lyrics, because this is a lyrical piece. Very, very expressive. When you start, and if you have space, I would start far back or off to a corner, because you're gonna slowly, as the music starts, walk on by dragging that foot, hand staying at your side. Make sure your feet end up together. When they start singing, many nights we pray, we're going to lift up, up, and then on pray, you're gonna pull those hands together, looking to the side, almost like you were doing a yoga chair pose. This is gonna lift up and out into a reti-re, arm circle to the side. You're gonna sha-say, then you're gonna take this foot behind you, swoop with that opposite leg, turning around. Now I will say this, don't worry too much about which leg you're on. Try to follow the same as me, but I'm kind of mirroring you, okay? So just worry about going which side I'm on while I'm facing you. Don't worry too much about if you're going to the right or left, because we're just doing this for fun, okay? So feel the movement, get it in your body. Don't worry too much about which side you're on. So again, I'm always starting with my right, okay? So if you want to keep on it like that, think about your right starting, okay? So our feet are together, we just walked on, we go, many nights we pray, lift it up, chassé, circle around. Now right here, you're gonna come directly out of that, hands come to your heart, you're gonna balance say to the left, balance say to the right. Now as I do that, I'm letting my upper body rock and I have my hands over my heart. So I'm really getting juicy with that balance-say. After that second balance-say, I'm gonna step, prep, and I'm gonna scooch back so you can see me a little bit more. So I'm stepping on the left, prepping that lunge on the right. I'm gonna go for my pirouette. I'm gonna lift up and out of that pirouette and fall to the side. My toes are facing the front of the room. My hips are facing the front, but my upper body is lifting and twisting over to this corner. Yeah, do you see that position? So again, I just did balance, say, step, prep, pirouette, lift, fall. Yes? Okay, from here, let me make sure I'm telling you the right thing. So we fall, we lift, open here. You're gonna grab your face, then your head, and that foot is gonna come in, okay? I'm gonna tuck my right leg down. I'm gonna let my hand kind of pull my head around, and I'm gonna fall over to that right hip. My right hand comes to the floor. My left hand comes up and around. I make those knees flip-flop, so now my left comes over my right. I'm sitting in a mermaid, okay? Let's see that one more time. So we're gonna lunge here. We go hand, head, tuck, fall, roll, roll, sit. I go heart, heart, up, up, open. Yeah? And that's slow, slow, ba, ba, ha. Yeah, let's make sure we know what the words are for that. I want to tell you the correct ones. I've got the lyrics up here, so hang on. Let me pull those up. So, many nights I pray, lift up, chassé, turn around. We go, in our hearts a hope for song we barely understood is your pirouette. Now, we are not afraid, we fall. Then they say, although we know there's much to fear. It's although we know there's much to fear. Yeah, do you hear that? Although we know there's much to fear. I also didn't mention you're going right arm, left arm. Then because the left is on the top, you go left arm, right arm, open, okay? Then it's we were moving mountains long before we know we could, okay? So from here, you just finished ba, ba, da, da, ha. And really find that pop of the breath. Now right here, you're gonna place that left hand on the floor. My right shoulder and my right leg, I'm sorry. No, I'm telling you the right thing. My right shoulder and my right leg are gonna lift up. I gotta scooch a little bit so I don't hit my cabinet here. I'm gonna go to a V here. Remember, we don't wanna sink in that back. We wanna sit tall, straight legs. I'm gonna crisscross on top. I'm gonna put my hands on the floor right here. My left foot is planted into the floor. My right leg is gonna go to that needle. So I'm gonna push up. I'm gonna push that right leg to the ceiling. As I come around, I'm gonna attempt to lift up on that left tippy toe. I'm gonna reach that arm up and around, and I'm gonna come up and around. So it's one big movement. So I'm gonna scooch forward so I don't hit the wall. You're sitting in your mermaid. Ba, da, dee, dee, ha. Big straddle open to the back wall, crisscross, lifting, pressing, and then I'm gonna press up, cartwheel those arms around, come around. Yeah? So that's one big continuous motion. Hopefully you have enough room in your space. I'm a little bit tight on my space, so good luck with that. Be careful, do the best you can. So let's go through that whole thing again. So we're in parallel feet together. Many nights we pray, lift up, chassé, turn it around. Something about your heart, step, prep, pirouette, and fall. We are not afraid, ba-da-da-da, there's much to fear. We were moving mountains long, this should be long. Then take your time, and if you want, here's another option. You can attitude that leg when you come back around. Da-da-da, understood. Then you're gonna step back to center. Step, step, prep, okay? So this is part 2. That was your whole intro. Part 2, we reach. There, can. And I'm going on my releve, reaching right, left, and I look to those hands. My hands are nice and big on that. Ba, da. I'm gonna wrap the left behind, my right comes on top. I'm turning towards the left. I'm gonna contract and melt forward, really letting the upper body ripple. And then I'm gonna spring back up, sit back in my right leg, open out to a cambre. I'm tandoing that left toe. I wrap around, I prep this arm. So my arms kind of ripple as they come. I do 2 chenets, my arms are gonna come to that 4th position, and then I'm gonna fall cross in front. So let me show you that again. So you were just here. I prep here. I go 1, 2. I step, cross my right in front. Okay? I'm sorry, I keep running out of room. 1, 2, step, cross in front. Yeah, and it's almost like a little ball change, but you don't finish the ball change. Yeah? Cool? So let's do that one more time. I'm going to try to start way over here so I've got room. Da-da be miracles, da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da, and cross. See that little prep right there? You're going to go to a releve pas de bourrée. So I'm going to go coupe right here. So see that little coupe? I'm plying my knee. I'm pushing into the floor, lift. Whoops, I'm falling over. I'm going lift, lift, cross, and I find that coupe again. So watch one more time. I just fell over this way. I'm going to keep that leg nice and coupe, and I'm going to go lift, lift, cross. And let's see, arms for that. You just fell here. Let's just lift those arms up to 5th. Ha, ha, ha. You're going to step. Oh, man, I'm really losing my balance. You're going to step that back coupe back. This is your prep again. Brush your left foot up. You're going to assemble, land with the right in front in 5th. Yeah? Remember, assemble means to assemble. That's one of our ballet terms, okay? So your feet have to come together in the air. Starts on one foot, lands together in the air. Yeah? Okay? So again, just coupe here. I go da, 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 push. Right from here we go seesaw. So we're jumping to our front leg, which is our right. Back leg is going to go to an arabesque. Arms are coming up and open. So I go push. Then I'm going to run towards that back leg. I'm going to lift my left arm up into a muscle. I'm squeezing my feet together, grabbing my wrist, and it's almost like you're fighting something back, because the words are, let me make sure I'm telling you the right thing. So this is, there can be miracles is the rap when you believe. You're turning on, though hope is frail. Coupe, it's hard to kill. Oh, no, I'm wrong about that. I'm sorry. There can be miracles when you believe. Turn, 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 coupe. Though hope is frail, and up. It's hard to, and I forgot to tell you this, you're pushing that air away on that run. It's hard to kill. This is kill, yeah? So, though hope is frail and up. Run, 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 kill, melt, yeah? So kill is strong, and that should be, oh, you should feel that, and I should see that, and I should hear you grabbing that. Lifting up to the ceiling, nice and tall, and then just let it all melt down, yeah? Good so far? So, there can be miracles when you believe. Coupe across. Though hope is frail and up, it's hard to kill. Melt, yes? Then it says, who knows what miracles you can achieve? You're going to go, who knows, yeah? So my hand is going, I'm going retire to my corner one, right leg is coming up, we're quasi here. I'm going right arm, left arm. From here, we're gonna reach straight up, lift that retire. So actually, I should say it's more in a coupe position here, but parallel. So it's pop, pop, lift. Then I want a nice, big open and fall. Yeah, do you see that? So again, I'm going ha, ha, ha. Yeah? Then it's gonna go shoulder to the front, which is my left shoulder. Right shoulder, I'm gonna cartwheel, nice long arabesque right here. Yeah? Let's make sure we have the words right again on that. There can be miracles that you believe. The hope is frail, it's hard to kill. Who knows what miracles? So this is, who knows what miracles? Ba-da-da-da. Now right here, you have a little bit of a pause. As you cartwheel those arms, keep extending, keep extending, keep extending. We're gonna push onto that back leg. We quickly prep here. I'm gonna scooch back so you can see me. I go one PK turn. I'm gonna step, and as I come around, I'm gonna plie, and I'm gonna fan that leg open. Yeah, that happens really fast though. So that's something you're going to want to practice. So I've got that PK turn. As I come around, I'm plieing, and then I come right back open with that right. Yeah, so left leg is up for the PK turn. As I come around, I then fan the right. And remember, we're looking for this plie position here. Belly's in tight. I don't want to see rounded back. I'm lifting that fan up and open this direction. Arms are coming up, and then they fan open. Okay? Let me make sure I'm telling you the right thing for the next part. Fan. Okay, so after that fan, you fall. You're going to do a little turn around yourself. And this isn't big. It's not a run. I'm just here. I literally let my left side fall across. I bring it back. I reach. And I'm just reaching to the front. And then they say, the last thing that they say for the part we're learning is, so that is, who knows what miracles you can achieve when you believe, ba-da. They say, somehow you will, that's this. Then you will, when you believe is the last part that we're learning. We're gonna go, you will, okay? So I'm going, and I'm sorry, let's do right arm first. So I'm going right, then my left is coming couped. I'm really almost like a bevel. I've got a little pop right there. I'm going to my heart. So it's ba-da, when you, okay? So it's ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da. And again, I'm going right, left, left, right. Do you see that? Ba-da-da-da. Then I'm gonna go B, retire, arms to fifth. My arms come back and around. I reach, leave. yeah? And I'm gonna let that extend and it's gonna keep going upward, yeah? So that last little part, you just did, shoulder, shoulder, cartwheel, PK and fan, run around yourself, da 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 da. It goes, you will, actually, let's do our right leg comes in. You will, what did I do right there? You will when you believe. Yeah, now the song keeps going. You can create the rest of your song by yourself. Let's just walk through the whole thing one last time. I would love to see your versions of this, and feel free to add on to it, and I would love to see what you have for the end of this. Again, this is one of my favorite songs. I think it's so emotional, so don't forget to listen to the lyrics and really dance the lyrics and feel it in your body, right? Steps are important, but again, lyrical is all about feeling that story and telling that story. Okay, so we start very beginning. Slow walk on, feet together. Many nights I pray, lift, chasse, and turn around. Balance and balance, prep, pirouette, land open. We are not afraid, fall. Ba-da-dee-da. Whoops, I did that wrong. Ba-da-dee-da-da-da-da. Big fan and cross it out. Lift it up. I have to cheat it because I'm going to hit my wall. Make sure you're in center. It goes. Da-da, miracles when you believe. Cross over. Though hope is, oh, those arms are supposed to go up. Though hope is frail and up. Run, 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 kill, melt. Ba-da-da, miracles, ba-da-da-da. Prep, PK, and I'm gonna hit the wall, you go big fan. Run around yourself, reach. You will when, I did that wrong. You will when you believe. Yeah, and I don't know if you can see my bottom foot. I'm rotated open on that. So I've got a nice big fourth lunge, soft bend in that front knee, hips to the front. My arms, remember, da, 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 da. I lift, I come to this open position. I lift up to fifth. I open back around and I reach to my front, but then I keep extending, looking those eyes and really reaching forward, pretending like I'm extending to the outside of my bubble, okay? All right, whew, that was a lot. I can't wait to see how this dance looks for you. Let me know if you liked it. Feel free to leave comments. I would love, love, love to see what you're doing in your dances as well. And remember, for the second half of the dance, see if you can create something that goes with the lyrics and expresses the lyrics of the song. Remember, this is a very, very emotional but also uplifting piece, so keep that energy in as you dance. I hope you enjoy this. Have a great rest of your day. See you later.